edge in the finals?
Nobody. I don't think nobody has the edge. I think in the back of Golden State's mind, they're really thinking about Cleveland. They came in there and did something that shouldn't have been done and took them to 7 games and won in their home. It's on Game 7. Cleveland, they know it's a different team they're going against, so it ain't going to be as easy as last year. You know, LeBron is a troll king, so he's basically giving them their props, but he know in the back of the mind, this team is confident, Cleveland team is confident. You know, we've been playing just as well as Golden State, so we feel confident too. But at the same time, he's being respectful in his team because just in case things don't go well when they go to Golden State, he don't want to be too confident.
Okay, but I know you have some deep gut feeling. At this moment, you have the right to change it before next Thursday's Game 1. What's your instinct tell you right now? The team with the edge is?
I can't say, Skip.
Really?
And, you know, like people been asking me, Jack, who you pulling for? Who's going to win? I can't really say either. I'm all over the place with this year's finals. It's going to be a great finals, and it's going to be great for the game of basketball because both teams have been too dominant in these playoffs.
When 23 comes into the building, you know you have a chance. Now, Kyrie Irving, his confidence is on Pluto.
Sky high, yeah.
Kevin Love is like, well, this is why y'all brought me here. Let me give you 17 and 17. Let me give you 14 and 11. You need 27, I'll drop that too. He's playing with confidence.
My gut feeling at this moment, reserving the right to change by next Thursday, is Golden State has a very slight edge. I think Kyrie, of everybody on the floor, will be the mentally toughest player on the floor. And I think on this stage, he is better than Steph Curry because he's proven to be better than Steph on this stage. And then it brings me to defense. I don't know exactly why, but Cleveland can play Golden State better than anybody else can play them. They get physical with them. They rough them up, especially Steph and Clay. They push them off their spots. They get them off balance. They get them out of rhythm better than anybody I've seen.
I also think this is very rare. I think the series is going to turn in Game 1. Cleveland's going to win this game. The well-rested team of the last 20 finals is 9-11. Young, hot teams don't want time off. They're going to get 9 days off. Old veteran teams do. Cleveland gets 6 days off. Golden State's been weakest in Game 1. This is way too much time off. The refs will allow physical play. You cannot replicate LeBron and physicality in practice. You can shoot all you want. I think Cleveland goes there and wins Game 1. Then the pressure's clearly, the urgency's on Golden State. And never forget this. Even if Golden State leads 3-1, they blew a 3-1 lead
Going
last
back
year.
in your mind, yeah.
Yeah, so if Cleveland wins Games 1, LeBron doesn't have an urgent game until Game 4. I think if they capture Game 1, it is emotionally the easiest finals of LeBron's life.
I think it's going to be a hell of a series. Everybody's been waiting for this. This was inevitable. Everybody knew that this was going to happen. I can't tell who's going to win yet because I have to watch the first 2 games.
I got the Cleveland Cavaliers winning the championship.
Because?
Kyrie Irving and LeBron are going to play better because they're going to play faster. I think they're in the conversation the best one-on-one players in the world. And listen, I just think the Cavaliers, LeBron is just on a mission. I do. I like the Cavs in 6.
And I got Golden State.
I have Golden State.
And
I think Klay Thompson is not going to shoot 30.
But now you've got the Cavs.
Yeah, I got the Cavs.
Okay, now.
Way to cheat off my paper like you always did.
I don't know right now, Skip, how it's going to turn out. I know the Warriors have a bitter taste in their mouth from last year. Yeah. But you know what, Skip? I've been crunching the numbers. You know, I got in late. I was staying up all night with worried because I told you I was nervous before. I've been crunching the numbers, and I'm looking at Kevin Love. I was like, ooh, Kevin Love, 22-12, the last round, Eastern Conference Finals. Because last year, Skip, he really didn't do anything in the finals. Averaged 8 points. He did get us double-digit rebounds. The big three for the Cavaliers are averaging about 80 points a game in the final round. But you know what, Skip? I'm going to make you sick. I got the Cavs in 6. Yeah. What'd I say?
Yes, and I have crunched the numbers, and I've had probably too much time to think about it because I've been thinking about it since the Warriors last played, which was 10 long days ago. But I have come to the conclusion early this morning that the Warriors are going to win in 7 games. That's what I got. I got Warriors in 7 because I do not think this is going to be easy.
Okay, so I just paid my pick. I picked Cavaliers in 7, and I don't do it with apprehension. I think they have right now, because the coaching, at least I know who I get. I think their bench is equal at least. I think they have rest, but not too much rest. I think Golden State does. I think right now Kyrie, Love, and LeBron are playing the best they've ever played. Their chemistry is fantastic. I think they have a more physical roster, and the finals, historically, they allow for more physical play. I think it's a great series. Have you laid out your prediction yet?
Yeah, you've thought long and hard about this. So I respect your pick because I do think the Cavs have a great shot. I'm picking the Warriors in 6.
Is it a good series?
Oh, yeah, I think it's going to be a very good series. I think hopefully the games are close.
Who wins and in how many games?
First finals trilogy and first finals rubber match. You can have a trilogy and one team won the first 2, but they split the first 2.
Yes.
I like the Warriors to win the championship this year. I like them to do it in under 7 games. If I was just merely analyzing the teams without the LeBron James kind of X factor or it factor, I'd take the Warriors in 5. But I think LeBron can get him to a game 6. I think that's about it. And I like the Warriors to close out the Cavs in Cleveland in game 6.
And I am predicting that the Golden State Warriors will hold on and knock off the Cleveland Cavaliers in a Game 7. I'm quite sure LeBron and them are very, very happy because every time I pick against him, he wins. But that's where I'm going. I'm going with the Warriors to win this in 7 games.
Write it in stone, get your tattoos, tell your friends, place your wagers. The Cleveland Cavaliers are going to win the title again. And last night, or yesterday afternoon, we saw why. Because they have solved the Golden State Warriors.